The CBS 21 Political Insiders with Rob Hanrahan.
Welcome back. We will talk to Amanda Hoskins in just a minute, but first, our political insiders are here now. Republican strategist Charlie Giroux, Democratic strategist Mark Singal. Thanks for being here.
And I can always tell what's on your minds as soon as you walk in the door. Charlie, not as bad of a night as maybe you were bracing for on a Republican side on a national level, but you have a lot to say about what happened at the state level.
Yeah, tough night for Republicans here in Pennsylvania. Frankly, not unexpected. We talked about it at 5 o'clock tonight. Both Mark and I agreed this was going to be a tough night for Republicans here in the Commonwealth. It was not as bad as it could have been, and certainly on a national level, no blue wave. I mean, that was something that I had dismissed out of hand a long time ago. Simply didn't happen. It wasn't even a blue trickle. It looks like the Republicans are going to gain significantly in the U.S. Senate. They're going to lose the House as predicted, but by nowhere near the margins that are typical, and certainly not even close to what Barack Obama did in his first midterm.
I wanted to bring Mark in on where these victories took place in the state.
Yeah, it's surprising. While we were focused on national events and the supposed blue wave and all that kind of thing, something happened in Pennsylvania, and the pundits kind of missed this, including us. The state senators who lost their seats are veterans, and they're, have been there a long time, incumbents. And I'm not sure what accounts for that, other than the margin of victory for Governor Wolf and Senator Casey. It looks like they had some coattail effects in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania.
And unfortunately, I think Mark is right about that. And, you know, the top of the ticket has an obligation and a responsibility to those down ballot. And unfortunately, the Wagner campaign in particular wasn't able to prosecute a case for the Republican Party in this election that would have helped those folks down ballot. There was a strong case to be made. They just simply didn't do it effectively.
Can I say one thing about the national scene, though? I agree with Charlie. There wasn't this big blue wave that looked so possible just a couple of weeks ago. But there was a blue trickle, and the important change that occurred was the capturing of the United States House of Representatives. That is not insignificant, because that is going to change the entire discussion at the national level.
Charlie, going back to some of the areas that totally changed, we're talking about Montgomery County, for example. What did you have to say about that?
Well, I mean, the whole suburban rim, the collar counties around Philadelphia, have for a long time been shifting dramatically. I mean, when I was a kid, Montgomery County was the most Republican county in the country, not just in the state. And today, it's a solid blue county. That shift has been going on for a long time. It makes central Pennsylvania, quite bluntly, all the more important in terms of statewide politics as political power shifts significantly to the west.
It's been a fascinating night, gentlemen. Thank you both for coming in. We are also somewhat concerned today about the weather in central PA and what it might do to the turnout. Tom Russell, let's bring you into the conversation here.